Hey everyone, welcome back to PEX News. We'd really appreciate your support. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel. It truly means a lot to us. Susie Wields flexes control inside Trump's White House, ousts Elon Musk, and targets Hegseth next. While much of Donald Trump's post-presidency orbit remains chaotic, one figure has quietly but effectively asserted control. Susie Wields, a behind-the-scenes political operator who has managed to remove high-profile figures from the former president's inner circle, most recently Elon Musk, and appears to be setting her sights on Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Despite operating largely out of public view, sources close to Trump's White House confirm that Wields has become one of the few stabilizing forces in an otherwise tumultuous operation. She doesn't make headlines, she doesn't give press briefings, but she wields outsized influence over who stays, who goes, and what messages get through to the president. She's not there to be a hero, said one source familiar with the internal dynamics, but she's the only adult in the room. The Musk ouster. According to multiple insiders, Wields had clashed with Musk from the beginning. The billionaire entrepreneur's erratic behavior, conflicting policy suggestions, and thirst for attention reportedly clashed with Wields' structured, disciplined approach to managing the White House's communications and influence strategy. When she joined the team, Wields is said to have made a deal with Trump. He could retain influence from Mar-a-Lago, but Wields would control access and messaging inside the White House. Trump broke that understanding several times. But each time, Wields responded, quietly reigning in chaos, tightening control, and reaffirming her position. The final showdown came with a clear ultimatum. It's him or me. Trump chose Wields. Musk's departure was swift. His influence, particularly on economic and trade policy, had already come under scrutiny, especially after he appeared to contradict Trump's hardline stance on tariffs with public calls for open trade. Next target, Pete Hegseth now. Wields appears to be turning her attention toward another high-profile member of Trump's team, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. Hegseth, a former Fox News host and Trump loyalist, has come under fire for his handling of the internal fallout from the so-called Signalgate incident, a White House communication breach that led to the firing of senior official Mike Walls. According to insiders, Hegseth then proceeded to fire 3 more staffers in what was framed as a crackdown on leaks. However, those terminations were allegedly based on weak evidence, some of which was supplied by Hegseth's personal attorney, Tim Parlatore. The controversy deepened after The Guardian reported that the investigation may have involved warrantless wiretaps, an explosive accusation that created distrust between the Pentagon and the White House. Wields was reportedly outraged by the situation, and allies say she now views Hegseth as a threat to institutional stability. White House power realignment. While Vice President J.D. Vance's office has attempted to mediate internal conflicts, even they have been unable to untangle the growing tensions. Wields, meanwhile, has made it clear that she is prepared to act. She's waiting for the right moment, said one source close to her. She lets people bury themselves, then steps in and finishes the job. Whether Hegseth survives the next round of internal reshuffling remains to be seen, but insiders say Wields' quiet influence is only growing. She's not fixing everything, said another source, but she's keeping the train on the rails and kicking the wrong passengers off. Leaks Wields may already be eyeing her next moves, with rumored friction brewing with other top officials, including Christy McLaughlin and Robert Kennedy Jr., but for now, her method remains the same: control the message, tighten the circle, and take out anyone creating more problems than they solve. In an administration known for chaos, Susie Wields stands out, not for her ideology or ambition, but for her discipline. She's not trying to save Trump world, she's just trying to manage it.